Hi, I'm Shane Phillips, the CEO of the Phillips Group, and we're here at the Human Resource Summit and Expo, and I'm with Maurice Collis, who is the Vice President, Leadership and Organizational Development for Agility. Welcome.
Thank you so much. Great to be here.
So what are some of the key traits that you feel leaders are going to need to be successful over the next 5 years?
That's a really good question, Shane. When I've looked at things through the pandemic, one of the great things about the pandemic is it's given us an opportunity to evaluate leaders under pressure like never before. So what we've tend to see happening is that the era of the micromanager is actually over. We're going into a hybrid working pattern now, so you can't really do that anymore. So that the skills that the new leaders are going to need, we've already seen empathy coming to the fore in a big way. And actually, Zoom and other media platforms have enabled us to do that, because actually when you're looking at the screen, you're probably looking more intently than you do when you're having a face-to-face conversation like we are right now. You study the body language more. So there's a lot more empathy coming into play. Communication is going to play a bigger part than ever, but it's going to be a different kind of communication. People won't be able to ramble anymore. It'll have to be much shorter, much sharper. The message will have to be got across quickly. Meetings will change. Leaders will now have to run, they have to steal from Agile actually. So they'll have to have meetings in the morning for 10 minutes or so where everybody's going to talk about what they're going to be doing during the day. And then the following day they'll say what they did. But as well as that too, people will be talking about what's going on in their lives. And that's another one of the great things that actually the pandemic has enabled is nobody is one-dimensional anymore. It's now not all just about work. So the true leader now doesn't only want to find out about you in terms of your skills and experience, but needs to find out about you as a person, what's going on in your private life, what's going on with the pressures that you're facing there. So all these things are coming together I think, to make a better leader. And it's going to be coupled with the fact that they must have creative and innovative thinking skills, because everybody needs to change fast right now and to make things work in a better way. And what we've seen as well, I think everybody's seen it, is you cannot get caught in the headlights like a rabbit. You have to be able to adapt quickly and be flexible to the change. We had a saying during the pandemic that we're all in it together. We had to weather the storm. We had to look to the future. So we didn't want people to really to sort of stay sat there thinking, what do I do next? And our great leaders have really engaged that change, and they've stepped forward for the future. I see a lot more of that taking place.
Well, Maurice, thanks so much for coming out. We look forward to seeing you next year.
Thank you so much. Looking forward to it.
That's HR Summit and Expo, live from the Dubai Convention Center.